Hello everyone and welcome back. This is EShadow here on the Dragon Orbit server. Now, I'm alone for now, but this isn't going to be a very long episode. I actually just wanted to do a bit of a mini update for you guys on something that I've been working on for a week. So, as many of you remember, on the last session that me and Izzy were alone, we started working on the ore processing plant. We wanted to basically make a system where we could refine everything using the factorization system to get the best ore yield out of everything and just make sure we made it worth our while. So, for the last week, I have been working tirelessly on that freaking system. And you know what, guys? It's working and done and running. So, I've started taking this down and pumping all these ores out. I'm going to be doing these one chest at a time, thanks to Mr. Bill's tutorial on how to use a matter transporter. Very, very useful. Thank you, Mr. Bill. And pretty soon I will be hooking up the laser mining system to the to this system, so we will no longer have these chests here. They will be gone, moved, and out of the way. But for now, they will stay put. Now, you're going to notice a bit of a frame rate drop as I walk down here, because, yeah, it went from 60, 20, 30. Here is the completed system. This, as I said, was over a week of work. It was, like, a lot of time invested into doing this system. And it works. I had a couple of hiccups with it. Me and Izzy literally just finished this off camera, like 20 minutes ago, just trying to get the system up and running as quickly as possible. Gonna quickly numb some food, so we could get it all going and finally be efficient. So, in this room, we have 43 separate systems that each work under the same consecutive order for the factorization, as you remember. So we have our I did a little alteration from how it was originally. I had to make a chest up here because I realized that there were, for several ores, at least two, if not three, different kinds of ores for each kind. You'd have a nether ore, some of them will have a galactic craft ore, some of them will have different kinds of ores from different mod packs. So I needed to make a buffer zone where I could actually have each one of those get stored and then filter down into the system as the other one finished. So that's where I did the chest and the hopper system. Those go down into barrels, which go into the diamond cutting heads from factorization. That will go into the other barrel with the dirty gravel. That will then get pumped down into a iron chest, which will act as a buffer zone. They will then go into each one of these silica assemblers, and get cleaned. They now have new schematics, an 8-to-1 cleaning system for water, which is significantly more efficient than we originally had. Those will get pumped out afterwards down into iron chests, which will get pumped into more hoppers, which moves down to slag furnaces with a furnace heater that will refine it further. Then that will get pumped into a redstone furnace, which will then convert it into an ingot, which will then pump it out up into here. And as you can see, look at all those beautiful colors. Those are all ores that are being simultaneously worked on right now. Now, granted, this did require two different power systems in order to finish it. It requires the factorization mirror system and, of course, our giant reactor. And, oh man, this is just so good. I made this little viewing area so we could actually watch all the ores coming out. And, oh, it's beautiful. And, of course, everything gets pumped into our blue chest, which is hooked in with import buses into the ME system. I did a little, put this here just because, like, when me and Izzy were working on it, we had to get the ores out of the ME system to figure out which ones we had. Apparently, we were actually only missing about 3 different ores that can be actually refined in this process. And we numbered them, we labeled we numbered them. I had a list of what ores were in what number, and then we had to sort everything for the diamond pipe. It was just a lot of work. So I really want to thank Mr. Izixs for helping me out with this. This was like my big project for this thing. Just to get an ore refinery system up and going, because let's just face it, those chests were only going to work for so long, and we had to manually transfer stuff, and it was just like a mess. So, oh yeah, I guess that's going to need a place to go. I'll just put it up there. I don't care. So yeah, so once that's all done, over the next couple of days, you might even see it on some camera stuff, we're going to connect each one of these chests to this pump, which is going to take everything up, out, and keep it going. Also, I'm probably going to be going back to the Deep Dark and resetting the quarry to refine us even more stuff, which will be great. And I think apart from that, that is mostly it for the factorization system. Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Izzy. He was a great help making a bunch of machines, helping me get the final bits sorted, helping me check all the machines, because he's been dealing with modded Minecraft significantly longer than I have, and I don't know anything compared to even like Zautos. Even Zautos has got like lots of modding experience. I won't spoil what he's been working on up in his house, because that'll be his thing. But he's got a lot of crazy stuff going upstairs. And yeah, so that's kind of it for the factorization system. I don't know if I want to show you the other stuff I've been working on. But I will be working on a few other things. I'm definitely going to be doing some ME work in probably the next little bit. That's probably going to be my next big project after the factorization system, once all these ores are done. My next big project is going to be ME work. So I'm going to be working on that. Also, these machines have been a lot of extra help. Thank you, Bill, for setting those up. And I can't wait to see what the other guys are working on. So I guess that is about it. Let's see, is there anything else? Nothing? I don't think so. Oh, as some of you also might notice, I have a new sword. We've been talking about it a lot, and we all decided that, yeah, the rapier is kind of like the best sword, because it armor pierces, and it's like really cool. You get the little whoop whoop whoop, sprint jump back, and it's really fast, and it just goes through everything. Like, this thing would kill me in probably about 3 hits, even with my substantial increase in life down there. I've got, I think, 40 health now, and I don't intend to stop there, but don't tell the others. So yeah, I got about 40 health at this point, and it's like building up really quickly. But this thing would go through me like nothing, even with my brand new armor, my lovely new volcanic armor, which I think is, aside from adamantium or adamantine, it's like the best armor that there is. It's way better than diamond. But yeah, so lots of other stuff going to be going on soon. Still got to get all these refined that were left over from the old system. But I just want to thank you all again for joining me. This has been EShadow here. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, post suggestions for future games. Please definitely go check out all my cohorts in this series of the Dragon Orbit team. Plus, also go check out our Reddit. I keep forgetting to put it into the description of my videos, but we do have a Reddit page now. I will try to remember to put it into the description of this video, and probably try and go back and edit it into all the descriptions of my former videos. But go check out the Reddit. It's really good. I believe Bill or Izzy set it up. I think it might have been Izzy, but I'm not 100% sure. But yes, go check out the Reddit. Definitely go subscribe to their channel. We've got Izzy, Bill, Gepwin, Zautos, and of course myself. And don't be surprised if maybe you see a few more faces around here, because it doesn't look like this team is going to show any signs of getting any smaller, because we just keep inviting more people in. But anyway, thank you once again for watching, and once again, everyone, feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and post suggestions for future games. And hopefully my game will stop glitching out, because it keeps updating the barrel numbers. But until next time, everyone, we will see you soon.